Show.
I like rap. She likes Rhapsody.
Bring out the map. Let's find some harmony.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show.
I like rock.
I like hillbilly. Look at the clock.
It's that time, you silly bee.
Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. We have surprises.
We have guests.
We only have the very best.
Opinions to get off our chest.
So on with the flow of the Count Smokula Show.
I like pop.
I like R&B.
Please don't stop.
Bring out the comedy. Relax, there's no place to go. Come to the Count Smokula Show. Come to the Count Smokula Show. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. When you turn the dial, you turn to the right channel because here we are again with the Count Smokula Show that you've all been waiting for so very long. I am, of course, am Count Smokula, your host, and this is the spectacular Susi. Can we get a shot of the spectacular Susi, our beloved co-host? We want to welcome you here today because we have a spectacular Susi kind of a show. We have some, that's right. We have some special guests like you wouldn't believe it. We have Armando Creeper. This is a great leading man, that's right. One of the great leading men of Hollywood that all of you girls out there have been wanting to see for so long. And we also have the phenomenal actor and film archivist, Mr. Raven White. And he's here in the studio with us today. And so it's spectacular. Susi, let's get right down to business. We got a bunch of things to do in this show, but I want to ask you, Susi, of course, you know, is the world's greatest volleyball player, and she had a tournament this week.
In the sand.
How
I
was this?
ate sand.
You ate sand, but
Yes,
did you
I
win
ate
the
sand.
tournament?
Well, last 3, 1, 2. That shows where I'm at.
It's 3-1-2. This is, okay, it's not great, but there's always next time.
But I really have something I want to talk about. I want to be a movie critic today. Specs, the movie critic.
That's right. This is better than Siskel and Ebert.
Yes,
The spectacular
I'll be the
Susi
Ebert.
has got a movie to criticize, and we will
Critique.
await. That's right, the critique. We will await with anticipation her opinion about this movie, this film.
Well, I have to tell you, I walked into the video store
Right.
and said to the guy, oh, shoot, I forgot the name of the film. It's the nude guy that's the DJ, and then there's some buildings in front of him.
A
And
nude
he goes,
guy?
Yeah, the nude guy.
I know. I don't watch movies like this.
Well, he knew exactly what I was talking
A
about.
nude guy. Okay.
Private parts. Picked it up,
Yeah.
brought it in, looked at it, and I have to say, you know what this thing was? It was the American dream of the 90s.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the
A
one
geek.
about Mr. Howard Stern.
Yeah, I'm not a Howard Stern fan. It was a geek who had gotten the girl, who got his wonder job, his dream job, made millions, made a movie. He did it all. So Howard, even though I'm not a fan, you did good.
That means what?
So
One thumb up, two
that's-
thumbs up, what?
That's 2 thumbs up and a kiss. That was great.
2 thumbs from Susi. Howard, you did okay, according to Susi. I
American
didn't see it,
Dream.
but
You can
now,
see this movie,
that's
it's
right.
funny.
Now you're invited on the Count Smokula Show anytime you would like.
And you can fart. Besides, I really respect
Fart?
anybody
What is this?
who can make fun of a small penis.
A small piece. Okay, let's not discuss this because. Look, Susi, what I got here, I found this. I thought you would be amused by this. Can you see this? It's a jumping spider. I don't know why, but I kind of liked it, and I thought you don't like it, obviously. You are jumping from it. All right, let's get on with it, because we have a few items to take care of before we introduce our phenomenal guest. But number one, what we have to do is our major affirmations.
Yes.
That's right. The Count Smokula's major affirmation. Can we see this? There we are. The Count Smokula major affirmation. And today's major affirmation, which you can also see in the monitor and help us out at home, is this one right here. Let's see. Are we ready to move to the let's see the major affirmation. Here we go.
Okay,
Let's get it right there. Okay, this was inspired, of course, by the great artist, philosopher, Mr. Patrick Morrison. Here we go. Can we see that a little bit? With a blank mind, I experience the wonder of the world. One more time. I know you don't like to do it twice, but it's good.
I hate doing this.
One more time.
Okay, let's go fast.
With a blank mind, I experience the wonder of the world.
Thank
Okay.
God we got
now
that over
we see
with.
the actual wonder of the world. The wonder of the world is right here. This is the experience of it. Can you see the happy world
with
of everybody
butterflies.
living happily together in this happy world with the plants and the
What does
butterflies?
that have to do with the blank mind? You know?
The blank mind. This is to achieve.
blank mind.
From the blank mind comes the technicolor dreams. I like this smoke machine business. This is something great. This is something our friends brought us today. And we are going to introduce them soon, but we got something else to do. A reading from the Bible.
His favorite,
the Bible. The Weekly World News. Okay, this is a story that we had to share with you today because it was very important, and we want your opinions and your input on what happened in the Weekly World News. This
What's
story,
happening?
this woman.
What's happening?
The woman's name was Penny Smith. She had an operation because she started out with the breasts were flat like a pancake. She went into a plastic surgeon who enlarged them into Dolly Parton country. You remember the great country singer, Miss Parton? And she was happy as a lark until the breasts started to move towards her back. We can't see it quite in the picture. It's a little out of the frame. But you would see if you look here, right here in the camera. Look at this picture. Close up right here. You can see this poor woman, Penny Smith, looks like a camel. Now, what I wanted to, she's suing the doctor, the surgeon, for $2 million.
Does that tell you anything,
for the
ladies?
studies and the anxiety and this
Tells
and that.
you, be careful when you pick a plastic surgeon.
Is that what the model is? I think the model is tolerance. If you see a woman with the breasts in the back, she's just as good as a woman
We have a
with the breasts in
different
the
Bible
front.
here.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make everybody happy. Okay, now, the last thing we have to do before I introduce the
Oh
guest, before
no,
we
I
introduce-
I just
bring
can
our
tell what's
big
coming
guest.
on.
That's
I
right.
just can tell.
We have got here. There's something new come
no.
from Count Smokula Laboratories.
I either go hair or something awful happens when I try these things. Okay, what's happening this time?
This time, the Count Smokula's Laboratory has created one of the greatest natural formulas. Did you ever notice, Spectacular Susie, that sometimes when you talk to somebody, they don't actually listen? Sometimes you try to concentrate yourself and you can't actually understand things, or you're talking, your mind goes this way and that way. But what you need really to succeed in life, and we're talking to all of you back there at home, as well as in the studio here, what you need to succeed in life is a good concentration. So,
Good concentration.
good concentration. That's
Okay.
one of the things. So this is Count Smokula's Oral Concentration Drops, which come from the laboratory.
Where does it go?
itself.
Under the arm?
This is 1 fluent ounce of Count Smokula's Oral Concentration
Well,
Drops.
what is going to happen?
Do you take this?
Yeah.
A few
Okay.
drops on the tongue. Here, you try this. This is good for you. It will not hurt. It will not hurt at all.
Got a funny kind of aftertaste.
That's
Woo.
right. It's a funny aftertaste, but it's not a bad taste, actually. The oil drops, after a while, they work. They increase, they enhance, they work on your senses so that each sense is totally enhanced.
Right now I feel kind of blind.
You're blind, but that's from the smoking. Now, let's see, in the monitor, do we have the prices for this if you want to order it? The Count Smokula's, there we go. The Count Smokula's Hold that. The Count Smokula's horrible concentration jobs for you out there in TV land at a good cheap price. What if I said it used to be? What happened?
Oh,
What if I said it used to be
you're so loud.
$75 a bottle, but now you can get it for $5 US cash money. Would you be happy then?
Cat, what's happening?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Susie.
Everything's so loud.
We have not gotten all the bugs out of this.
What do you mean? I've got bugs on me?
No.
Where's the bugs?
There are some side
Where's the
effects.
bugs?
One of the side effects,
Ooh, you're so loud.
the senses are so enhanced. that
What's this?
sometimes the ears might.
What is this? Get it off me! Make it go
We're trying
away!
to work on that. We're trying to fix that up.
Make it go back down!
Susie, I'm going to call right now my associates in the laboratory and see what we can do about the ears. I don't think the damage is permanent, but it could be.
Look what
I
you
hope
did to
not.
me.
I know, but can't you hear well now?
Oh, I'm hearing way
Isn't
too
your
well. I'm never going to be
concentration
able to
increased?
sleep at night.
It works, really works, folks. All right, listen, at this juncture of junctures in the program, I want to introduce, by way of a clip, one of our guests today. One of our guests, the great Armando Creeper. This is a leading man in
Yes,
Hollywood.
I
This
met
man,
Armando.
Not only is he
I was attracted to him right away.
He's a beautiful looking fellow. Not only is he talented as an actor, but he's a writer, a producer, a director. He even made his own movie
Very Hollywood.
about the vampires. This is called, what's the name of the movie? You know the name of the movie. It's called The Vampires. We'll see the clip. My mind has gone because I need a little more concentration.
Yeah, I'll give you these.
A little more. Can we see the clip?
And remember, beauty is in the eye of
And
the
then we
beholder.
will introduce Armando. Here.
Gonna make it some. A little taste of your own medicine, huh? I'm glad it's not only me that gets stuck with all this
those
stuff.
those horrible concentration drops.
Mine are
they
back.
they really enhance all your senses, even your tongue.
Armando,
right,
you're
let's-
scared that. You know what out of me.
You think so?
Yes.
I think he's a nice fellow. He's right here, ladies and gentlemen. The world's greatest actor, Armando Creeper, and you know what? Armando,
Hey, how you doing?
he brought his mother.
Yeah.
Who's this? This is the mother. Let's.
Yeah.
Now,
Hi,
what's this?
Armando.
Armando,
Hi.
welcome. Thank you so much for being on the show, the
Well-
Count Smokula Show today.
I'm really happy to be on a show where the theme is blank minds and small penises. Thanks a lot for that setup.
That's a good idea.
Well, we didn't want to leave anybody out, you
No,
know.
the whole world suffers from this or that. Armando,
Yes,
I wanted to look at this. Who's this?
this is my fish because you know you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
I love these kind of
Dun,
stories.
dun, dun,
Okay, all right.
dun.
Watch the eyes. Okay, listen, Armando.
Yes.
I know you drove all the way from your native homeland.
Yes.
And
You're from where?
I'm from Smokesylvania myself.
Is that near Jersey?
It's on the other side.
The other
of the
side,
river.
way on the
Well,
other side.
actually, it used to be in Europe. It got too cold there. We moved it to the South Pacific. Now, Armando,
Yes.
I want to ask you right away.
Okay.
What is your philosophy of life? This is deep.
Yes, I want to see how deep.
And he's
Really?
deep.
Yeah.
A deep
How
answer.
deep do you
Didn't
go?
I see you on Springer? Didn't you used to be a man?
How deep do you go? I
knew I saw her.
He's working
your
on me.
philosophy of
Oh, my motto is don't let your meat loaf.
don't let your meatloaf.
One
Okay.
can read
This
a
is
lot
like-
into that.
It's existential. This is like John Paul.
I don't know. For
Sartre.
me, it's always sexual. Okay, keep on going.
It's always sexual every single time.
Okay.
That was.
So that's basically it. It's a simple philosophy.
Yeah, it's the one that the mother and I always.
Why do you bring your mother everywhere you go?
Because I can't leave her alone. You know, if the hearse is a rockin', don't bother knocking and all that kind of stuff. She's very, very friendly. She likes to give French lessons. She's such a tramp. She was really disappointed when she found out that Big Ben was a clock.
Big Ben was a clock.
Yeah.
Don't put the cart before the hearse. Okay. All right, listen. Armando, I know
Yes.
that there's people out there, Del, especially...
There's people out there?
There's people out there.
You know, you got to turn this into a TV show. This would be really good on TV.
Thank
kind
you,
of is.
Armando. Thank you.
Thank you. It kind of really is. The people want to know. We got letters. They heard you was coming.
Yes, and I
Yes.
want to know.
Some of the guys out there want to know the real beauty secrets of a Hollywood movie actor, or movie star, I should say,
Yeah,
producer,
I know.
Valley of the Vampire star, like yourself. What's your beauty secrets? How you stay so young looking and
He's
vital?
not going to give us an answer. He's not going to. I just know it.
My answer is die young and leave a pretty corpse, you know?
What, you use cold creams, you use
Did we hear a
preparations?
beauty secret? I bet you anything he's not going to give us one beauty secret. Come on, Armando. Prove me wrong.
Oh, I'd like to tell you a secret there, Susie.
No. I want to hear a beauty secret.
A beauty secret? Let's see. Wait a half an hour after eating before swimming.
No, see? How much money are we betting here, huh?
Yeah,
How much
We're
money?
betting money now that Armando has a beauty secret.
Oh, I don't think we can bet in California, can we? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm still tripped up on that woman who had breasts on her back. Are you kidding?
Yeah, what you think about that? That's for
What did I
something.
think? Well, who
That
could think
was-
at a time like
we
that, you know?
didn't
It was
hear a beauty
strange.
secret, Armando.
Oh, a beauty secret? Let's see. Hang a half hour in the closet upside down until your brains leak out your ears.
This
Oh,
might work for
boy.
you. I don't think it would work for
He
many
can't give
of
us
the-
a beauty secret.
many of the
He
fans
can't.
out
He
there.
won't. He won't.
You guys should have a TV show, though. That's what's really good. Don't you think they'd be good on TV? I think they'd be good.
Mother
you
doesn't
you
say
should go on
that
TV.
Armando,
Are you sure you didn't used to be a man? Are you sure?
How did you guess my
There's a little
secret?
mustache. There's like a little...
this guy is really
He's
kinky. I didn't know he was
paid
this
to
kinky.
make me cry.
I did not know he was this kinky. Armando,
No, if I wanted to make you cry, I'd drop my pants.
Well,
wow,
are we
really.
competing with Howard now?
Or I guess that's just me crying.
Listen, can we get a close-up of this Bush Mendrick's face? Look, Armando,
Yes?
but how you get the bugs out
Oh.
of your flesh? You got bugs crawling on, and I got ants at home. There's ants everywhere. Maybe sometimes you because they live with you, they come out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever figure this
They
one
come out of every orifice in my whole body, but it gets like kind of like... Right here, this is the method actor Jeff Goldblum. Right here's my Aunt Helen. And I call this my Zsa Zsa spider, because if you slap it off my face, it slaps you back.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I'd show you where Wanda is, but this is like a family show and all, like the Manson family or
This I
something.
know about the Mansons, but this is a nice show. This is for the families. The families.
Oh, the
so,
families.
what happened on you?
PG.
You had a good trip up here?
Oh, I always have a good trip. You have to
Yes?
get your stuff right off the bat. Hey, you know what? This is about as horny as I am.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, boy, You can't find quality plastic like this anymore.
It's gotta be a late night television show.
Yes,
This has gotta
Armando,
be.
he's really got stuff on the brain. Armando,
Stuff on the brain.
Yeah,
why
he
don't
needs-
you have
he
some
needs-
look?
yeah,
This
he
is
needs
I want to offer you a little Count Smokula's
This'll
liquid lunch.
pep 'em
This
up.
would pep you
This'll
up
pep
and
'em
mellow
up,
you up.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
man. What is this made out of old socks or something?
No, this is made
Whoa,
by
mama.
Gretz Brothers and Schmeckel Corporation.
Well, this is
product.
exactly why they made some health codes right
That's
here.
right. Product of Smokesylvania.
They don't have any. health
Also
codes.
cleans furniture.
Yeah,
that's
that's
very
right.
good. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'll enjoy a little.
Very lifelike.
It's good, Susie.
Well, I've already
Slug it.
gotten used to this.
I know. Susie's used to everything.
He's
She's a
tainted
good
me. He's
sport.
tainted me.
How we doing on time out there, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing? Should we bring on our next guest? Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's-
speaking of small penises, let's move on.
Oh, that's not nice. He's a friend. They were in the
That's
same
not
movie.
nice.
We got a great guest here. His name is Raven White. The man is also another multi-talented actor, producer, filmmaker, and archivist.
This is male
No,
testosterone. over
he's the world's living expert on the B movies, including especially the Godzilla, which I know a lot of people would be quite interested
He's an
in.
expert. What does he do for the Godzilla movies?
He's an expert.
Oh, okay.
So let's show the clip first, and then we'll just bring on the Raven White.
Okay.
And we'll talk to him a little about his business.
Yes. Sounds good to
Monkey
me.
business.
Become a greater being in future generations to come. Don't kill me. In destroying me, you are destroying your only hope for mankind.
You look better with this on. Where'd you get this? Toys R Us? Stop! Between him and me. Don't just stand there. Get him!
All those old classics, Jeepers Creepers,
You remember them?
Thriller.
Yeah. All those guys, Godzillas and Creepers and this and that. And then Raven and the Count Raven White. Welcome.
Thanks for
back.
having me come, Smoke.
Thank you. So nice of you to be here, Raven. Let's get down to business because we.
Oh, what's this, a hand job?
Oh boy, there we go. We're losing parts. Raven,
So do I get to take this home with me?
I don't
I'm not a
think
part.
so.
I'm not a part.
I don't think so.
That's your
Raven,
opinion.
If you want to get some information, and we're going to have to get right to it, otherwise have some liquid lunch. Raven, okay, that's it, the liquid lunch.
You don't know where that's been. But you can say the same about Susie.
That's not nice. Okay, Raven.
That's
Yes.
not nice.
Raven,
Yes.
what is a film archivist?
Well, I'm taking a lot of rare, hard-to-find films, and a lot of them have fallen into public domain, so you don't have a big studio that wants to save them, and I get them transferred to video, and I have a video line, and I do film festivals, and Armando Creeper, he makes fun of the people who go to the film festival.
He makes fun
He's
of them.
being
huh?
paid to make fun. I have a
Yes.
sneaky
So
suspicion.
that's right. This creeper here always making fun of everybody.
That's just your-
That's a bad boy. Okay, I should talk to his mother, but she doesn't say much. She looks like she's seen better days. How do you? Let me ask you this, Raven. How do you compare those modern big budget movies that they make today with those old time cheapy movies that were so great?
Well, the old cheapy movies had a plot, and the movies nowadays just have computers and sound effects and no plot. They got all image, no substance.
And do they have smoke like we have in the studio here? I don't think you can see anything because we certainly can.
We
Big
got
budget.
smoke on all
We
over
got
the place.
Raven, what do you do? Let me ask you this. This is a funny question to ask a film archivist.
Okay.
Because what do you do
we'll be
for
the-
exercise?
Well, besides getting beat up in low-budget kung fu movies, I wrestle girls who look like Susie here.
For
money?
Well, yeah, they pay me sometimes.
you?
Speaking
yeah.
of wrestling.
It's the 90s. A woman can pay.
You're a tough guy. Speaking of wrestling, why don't you show us some of the posters quick? You got some wrestling?
We got
Okay, Mexican
I don't know if you can
wrestling.
see it
Can
through
you
all
see
the
it?
fog.
Right,
We got
Probably
Mexican
not.
Oh,
wrestling
we're having so
posters.
much fun.
Yeah, we got a Blue Demon movie poster.
Blue Demon. Okay,
We even got
these are in Mexico.
We even got Mexican, Spanish. We have the most classic Spanish movie of all time, the Mummies of Guanajuato, which 3 of the biggest Mexican wrestlers starred in it: El Santo, Blue Demon, and Mil Mascaras.
Oh boy.
So
This
you've
is
got
great.
information
What
on
else?
all
You
these
got
guys,
some
huh?
Godzilla posters?
Oh, yeah.
Where's Godzilla?
We got Godzilla posters from Mexico also.
Oh, Godzilla, that's a classic.
And this one they screwed up, they called him Mothra.
Oh, I remember that, Mothra.
And
versus,
yeah, I like to collect Godzilla
yeah.
stuff.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Everybody's all
Oh, Godzilla.
we got Godzilla from the sea.
Raven is is the world's living expert on Godzilla. I don't know. He's waving at me something. I think does that mean it's the end of the program? Did we kill off Armando Creeper? Are we looking at the posters? Is this a great show or what? Maybe it's or what? I don't know. What does this mean? Are we coming to a rapid end?
I'm
Oh, yes,
blacking
we
out.
are.
Okay, I guess that's it. So now everybody at home, enjoy yourselves. Pick up an instrument like the folks in the studio. Come on.
Don't let your meatloaf.
Armando, that's it. Don't let those meatloaf.
Mama,
They're
you
gonna
start
do
playing too.
For you, the dance of joy from Smoke Sylvania.
In the smoke.
Oh boy.